What's good, Madden family? Your boy J Money Good is back with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team coin making method video. And in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going over a method that everybody's using right now. This is a method that I talked about yesterday early on in one of my videos, guys. I put out 2 videos yesterday. I feel like a lot of people only caught the one video, man, but we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna test it out today. It is still working because 80 overalls are still going for about I probably say like 7K right now, so it is still a valuable option to make coins with, guys. Now this is a training method roll that we're gonna go ahead and hop into, man, because I did talk about it in yesterday's video. Didn't get to show you guys. Hopefully you did it. It's being spread around the community as well, guys. All right, so here I went and I bought 289s here, guys. Okay, so 289s cost me 130,000 coins. If you could get them at 60K, it's all the better. You might be able to on Xbox. On PlayStation, they are a little bit more right now. Okay, guys. So let's go ahead, man. That's going to give us 13,600 training, okay? Now we're just going to go ahead and we're going to get ripping and rolling out of these most feared packs over here. It is the only training roll in the game. I do believe they got rid of the Gridiron Guardians, which I absolutely love the Gridiron Guardians, man. I feel like Gridiron Guardians was just so much more profitable than when there wasn't like LTDs in packs. Just because it spit out like so many more consistent 88s and 86s that I did. Like, now, do me a favor, guys, look down, smack the thumbs up, be a part of the Money Squad to stay up to date with all the coin making methods when I put them out. All right, now today, guys, we do have Team of the Week that's going to drop. I'm going to go over a method that you guys could use if you're on right away when Team of the Week drops. Now, last week, guys, I did put this in a video. I put a short clip of me making the Jamar chase, okay? I made the Jamar chase in the video. I did it, I think, like 3 times. All right, so when the Team of the Week heroes come out, the high cards, man, you want to be in there making those cards right off the rip because they sell for a lot higher of a price. And then what happens is you get little Timmies that'll come in there, and then they'll just drop the price down, drop the price down, drop the price down, until eventually there's no profit, and then people will lay off the sets. And then what happens then, it becomes profitable because people then forget about the coin making sets. All right, now Team of the Week, guys, has actually been the most profitable sets throughout the year. It usually is. I mean, whenever I need coin making, guys, and there's not a lot out there, well, like, say I don't feel like sitting there, we got 87, let's go, man, we needed that. Or say I don't feel like sitting there grinding like a madman. You know what I'm saying? I'll just go and I'll look at the different Team of the Week sets, find which ones that are profitable, and I'll do those sets, okay? So this past week we had the Jamar chase, and I forget the daggone defensive tackle's name, but there was a Raiders DT in there, and I just kept doing the Raiders DT, or if not, I was doing the Jamar chase. Now, when the program first drops, guys, you want to be on to try and get the master done first. Now it's Josh Jacobs this week. I'm sure there's going to be other cards that we could try to complete as well. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Josh Jacobs is the one that you want to do at all. Let's go ahead. Let me check to see if they tweeted out any more information on Team of the Week. We should be getting Good Morning Madden today. I haven't really been keeping up with their schedule, but we should be getting a GMM today, and that'll show us the rest of the cards. And I will tweet them out as they do come out. All right, so yeah, no, I think it's just the Josh Jacobs that is out right now. Just the Josh Jacobs that's out right now. So Josh Jacobs does not look like a very attractive card. I seen Xerxes actually put out a video and he compared him to the Beast Mode card, and I think they were like identical, which is insane because Beast Mode's at 90 and Josh Jacobs is a 92. So hopefully they go ahead and they juice up Jacobs' stats, because I mean, he definitely deserves it. Josh Jacobs has been playing lights out. I have him on my fantasy squads, thank God, this year, man. Absolutely tearing it up, bro. Absolutely tearing it up, man. Yeah, I don't see nothing on Twitter going off right now. All right, so what we're going to do, guys, we're just going to roll this pack here. We're already halfway through our training. We pull 187, 184. I mean, if we can pull like one more 87, I think we should be in profit margin range. If you pull a 90 out of, you know, the 289s that you quick sell, or however you want to do your training, man, it's definitely super profitable that way. I feel like possibly doing it with, like, you know, smaller amounts of training, it's definitely less riskier. But if you do larger amounts of training, guys, you know, you have an opportunity to profit more, you know, because what happens is it gives you more chance to go ahead and pull those cards. As with anything in this game, guys, bulk is where, you know, you're going to profit at. I happen to do the strategy pack. I dropped the strategy pack method in the beginning of the year. It's still a active method, guys. It's a method that I go to every other day. I was telling the homies about it in the Discord. They had seen me doing the live. I think we went ahead. We pulled one of the gold strats in the live. I don't know if it was in the live we pulled the gold strat, or if it was, or we just had like a really good roll. I don't exactly remember, but it was super profitable in the live stream. So a couple people were asking me about it, and then I seen some homies doing it over on Twitch as well the other day, man. So people are still using it. It is still a active method, man. Now with that method, you guys, you know, it can be tough to sit there and pull silver after silver after silver, but sometimes, man, you gotta roll like 150,000 coins before you start getting to the purples. It's like, so say if you go ahead and you roll, you know, 150,000 coins, and then you hit 2 blues and a purple, you know what I mean? You're in profit margin range. So the more you pull out of the strategy pack, the more lucrative as well, man. So this method right here is hit or miss, guys. Not gonna lie. There we go. We got another 87. So that's 2 87s. So we have one of our 89s paid for, which is absolutely lovely. And then we have the 2 84s. So we need like one more decent pull out of this to actually make this like where we want it to be at, man. But I feel like we still could be in profit margin range regardless, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we definitely could be. Now remember, guys, there's 2 different ways you could do this method. We're just gonna exchange, like, you could sell the golds off as well. I don't know what they're going for right now. I have to double check and see what golds are actually selling for at this point in time. But right now, man, like yesterday, the golds, I told you guys to sell them at 8,000 coins. Yesterday they were selling at 8,000 coins. Today they are only selling at, I do believe, 7,000 coins. Okay, so I mean, it's not going to be as profitable as it was. So we didn't get any high pulls, and the objective there, of course, guys, is to get yourself some high pulls. You know what I mean? You want to get those. You want to get those 92s. You pull a 92. I mean, you're going to profit regardless. You know what I'm saying? But this will help mitigate your loss if you do have a bad roll. You know what I mean? This will help make your roll a lot more profitable as we go along here, man. And make sure you guys go ahead. You can price check every 80 overall that you guys go ahead and you pull. Okay, so we did pull. What was that? We pulled 287s, which should be what, 60k plus what, 284s. So that's like 80k, and then we'll just add up each one of these 80 overall. Should be going for about 7,000 coins a pop. People are still doing their exchanges to go ahead and level up. All right, now last night, guys, Xerxes put out a video that there was a glitch, man, and these cards were going, they went back up, like, they dropped down to 7k, but they went back up to 8. Some of them were selling at 9 last night. You know, if Xerxes makes a video, it could absolutely change the market. I love this year how power-ups can go into the sets. You know what I mean? I think that's how it should always have been. One year we were actually able to power up the power-up, and then you were able to put it in the exchange sets. That was like one of the best years for Madden coin making. I absolutely love that method. It's a shame that they got away from that. I wish they would bring back the get a player pack or the pro fantasy pack. It just seems that, you know, some of the packs are profitable that you guys can rip, but ripping packs is not the way to go, guys, to be profitable this year. I'm not going to lie to you, man. Especially, like, I mean, training rolls, yes, they can be profitable, but is it something that you want to do to try and make consistent profit this year? I don't think it is. Now, if you're doing it in large bulk, okay, because that's the reports that I'm getting. Shout out to Michael Moisen if you're watching this video. Comment down below. Maybe drop some of your statistics in down below. So what the guy is doing is, I think he's rolling like all of his coins into training and rolling all of his training into these most feared rolls, and I'm pretty sure that he's profiting from. That's the reports that I was getting anyway, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead now and let's check this out right here, guys, and see what we got. Let's check out if we were able to make profit or break even. All right, so GMM is about to happen, guys. I'm gonna hop over there, and we're gonna know the team of the week releases. You guys are gonna know the team of the week sets by the time I have this put out here. Okay, so 10, 20 plus 60, so that's 80. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 times 7 is what? So 63. So yeah, so 63, 73, 83. So what's that, like 147 after EA tax? So like somewhere around there, like 147, somewhere around there, guys. So actually, we kind of broke even on this roll, right? We kind of broke even on this roll. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to sell these for 7,000 coins. And that's what I'm talking about. See, you can see that they are selling for 7K. People still are doing the exchanges, man. But, you know, and through this method, I was able to mitigate any loss. And, you know, you see my roll there, it wasn't super good. Now, if I would have pulled one more 87, man, it would have been profitable. One more 84, and it would have been profitable. But we're like right where we're breaking even in after EA tax, man. It's going to be a little bit less than that. So I probably lost like 10K on this roll. All right, but I did want to go over this coin making method. Now, this is a bad roll. I didn't pull a 90. Now, what we're trying to do, guys, when we're doing this method is we're trying to pull 90 overalls, man. We're trying to pull those 90 overalls, all right? So, just to let you know. Okay, I can sell this once I get off screen, man. I'm not really worried about that. I'll do that, so, all right? Now, another method that I like, guys, and this is a method, man, that makes me a lot of coin. I still have not given up on this method, guys. I'm just going to let you know that. And I was just talking about this, man. This method is one of my favorite methods in the game, hands down, okay, is ripping this strategy pack. When I rip this strat pack, guys, I usually feel how it's going, dude. If I'm pulling like a crazy amount of silvers, man, maybe I'll back out and come back in, but I always rip at least 100,000 coins in strategy packs before I even decide if I'm gonna stop ripping them or not, man. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, like, you'll start off, dude, and it'll be all greens. That's when it's like super Gucci, man. That's when you know you're having a good roll. That's what I do prefer, man. When I like to start off a roll when I'm pulling greens, okay? You know what I'm saying? But what you guys do, man, you're not gonna lose a lot of coins from this either way. Like, even though I'm pulling a ton of silvers right now, that's fine. I usually rip like 100K worth of this. But if I'm gonna do this method, guys, I usually rip like 400 or 500K, but like 100K to decide, like, hey, man, if this is gonna be a good roll or not. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you can't even judge it on just 100K, man. Sometimes you got to get like 500-600K into a roll, and I know that sounds kind of scary, but you have to realize, guys, so every single green that you guys get, you're making profit. Every single silver that you get, of course, you're losing profit. But when you guys exchange up from silver to green and then green to blue, you're gaining yourself 2,000 coins. And then I do believe you're gaining coins when you go from blue to purple as well. Okay, now there's a lot of purples out there that are fetching a super high price right now. So even if you don't hit while you're doing the roll here, like if you don't hit a gold strat, I know everybody's trying to rip the gold strats, man. That's what we want to see. We want to see those gold strategies, right? You know, but if you guys get one of those purples, like a ball hawk, guys, I sold 2 ball hawks yesterday. I sold one for 175. I sold the other for 220,000 coins. Okay, guys. Now, as far as methods go, guys, that's gonna be your methods for this morning. I'm making this video at 10:30. I don't know if I'm gonna start doing like 2 videos a day, because the methods kind of change throughout the day, like they did yesterday, man. The sniping filters changed drastically throughout the day, man. But the sniping filters for today as well will stand as such, okay? So what you guys can do right now, man, 87s, if you guys want to snipe, 87s are selling for 30,000 coins. So you want to snipe them, like, I'd say like 25,000 and below, sell them for 30K, 25,000 and below. All right, 86ers are selling for 24,000. Okay, so you want to snipe them like 20K and below, post them up for 24,000, and then you can snipe 85s out around like 10,000. List those for 15. Those should be your more active methods today to do while we are waiting for Team of the Week to drop. All right, guys. Now, like I said, you want to be first to get your Team of the Week done. All right. You go, you complete the set, you sell it off. You go, complete the set, and sell the card off. All right. So nothing fantastic here in this roll so far. I am seeing a couple more greens pop up, which is super Gucci. I want to go over and I want to catch this GMM string, guys. I'm going to end this here, but I do like the strategy pack method. I was telling people about it yesterday. There we go, and we get a purple, man. Purple Nurple, baby. Purple Nurple. That's what I like to call them, man. Not really. I don't know where I just came up with that, but I got excited. First thing that came out your homie's mouth was Purple Nurple. But I'll take it, baby, because that's profit right there. Now we profit on that roll, and you guys see, man, we pulled a lot of silvers there. But just from that one purple, man, we shall profit. And guys, yeah, even after I pull a purple, dude, I usually don't stop, dude. Like I usually keep going. To be honest with you, I just keep going and going. If I see I'm pulling purples, if I see I'm pulling greens, if I didn't pull a blue yet, here we go. We got another green here, man. I'll hit this pack, man, and this is still one of the best coin making methods in the game. And this is a method. Even though it's a pack, this is a method here, man, because it does take a little bit of luck. But you can exchange up in order to get more coins. So keep that in mind. And you do have gold strategies in this pack. People kind of get away from it, but it has been hitting for the base of the community. If you guys want to try this out today, man, definitely try it out. You guys can see I'm actually up off this roll. I can tell just by looking at what I roll while I'm rolling, man, that if I'm up or not. All right, so it's your boy Jay Money Good, man. I'm going to go check out GMM. I will tweet out the Team of the Week players. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my video. It's still morning time, like half asleep. Wanted to get this video out to you guys, though. All right, it's your boy Jay Money Good. Get these coins. See you guys in the next one. Much love, man. Peace.